Yeah, that is very true. And today our heat index is going to be a little bit higher than we saw the past few days across central Georgia. We're only talking about a handful of degrees, though. It's going to be probably right around that 102, 103 at times today, especially the further south you are. Here's a live look across downtown Macon this morning. We've got the usual summertime stuff for now, but the changes, they are coming by the end of the week. Here's a look at the temperatures across the area. 73 in Macon, 72 Warner Robins, as well as in Cochrane, 72 in Soperton, and 70 down in Telfair County this morning. The radar picture mainly quiet. This is some backscatter, maybe some sprinkles worked into a few spots, but that's about it. As we head through the day today, mainly dry and overcast for a majority of the morning into the afternoon. Once we get into the afternoon, we'll begin to see some breaks in the clouds. But here we are at 5 p.m. Not a whole lot of activity going on. That's going to come later tonight with more storms moving from south to north, much like they did yesterday. Overall, about a 40% chance of rain today, and we're going to keep that around Thursday and Friday as well before that front arrives late Friday, and that drops our rain chances down to 20% on Saturday and 10% for Sunday. Also dropping our humidity. You can see we get down into the 60s in terms of dew points. Again, it's going to feel drier outside, mainly because it's all relative, right? It's going to be, you're going to be comparing it to what we felt the past few weeks. So we are going to be looking at some drier air on that front. A quick check of the tropics this morning. We are still watching this area of disturbed weather. It's now to the west of the Cabo Verde Islands, moving into the central Atlantic. Overall, about a 30% chance of development in the next 5 days. Today's high temperature right around 91. More activity later in the day, about a 40% chance of rain. Sunrise this morning is at 6:55. And those heat index values, this is kind of what I was alluding to, talking about the upper 90s. I wouldn't be surprised if we sprinkle in some low 100s in and around central Georgia. Here's the 7-day forecast over the next few days. 40% chance of rain today through Friday. High temperatures back into the upper 80s Thursday through Sunday. And then the humidity builds back in the beginning of next week. A 20% chance of rain on Tuesday with highs back in the low 90s.